Hi Libra, a very happy 2020. Hope you had a great year. So Libra, this is your channel reading for January 2020 and this is for the star sign of Libra. So it could be a Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Jupiter or Venus. Now Libra, so what's coming towards you and what is it that you're leaving behind? We are just going to do an energy read. This is not a love reading or a finance reading or anything specific, just an energy reading. This is applicable on anything and everything because that's the general energy, okay? And also, take it if you resonate with it, else leave it for somebody who needs it more. Okay, sometimes it's tarot, and there are millions of Librans in the world. It's not possible for any tarot reader to pick up everybody's energy. That would be overwhelming because there's so many factors, okay, which affect a person. You could all be sun sign Libras. You could have different moon signs. You could have different risings. So that's where the basic changes come in. Plus, there could be certain planets which are combust in your chart. There are certain planets which are retro in your chart. So those will also have different effects. But this year, 2020, is going to be surprisingly good for you, especially if you're a Libra moon or a Libra rising. All right, so Libra, let's get started. So what you're leaving behind is guilt. Okay, good. Good riddance of that Eight of Swords because that has been coming in your reading over and over, I think, entire 2019. So ultimately, you're getting rid of that Eight of Swords. Good. Else I would have come and chopped those swords off. Okay, what's coming towards you is harmony, Ten of Cups. Feeling happy in yourself, Libra, and working towards your happiness. And what's coming towards you is change. Very nice. The Wheel of Fortune is here. All right, so Libra, before we start with the tarot, rather when we check the tarot will only check for reassurance, but these cards, let's see what could be important for you. So I'm going to pull out two planet cards, one which could be difficult for you this month and one which is actually good for you. So difficult for you is the moon, your emotions, okay? Your responses to situations. Maybe sometimes, you don't respond the right way. And Venus, your ruler, Venus rules you. Focus on Venus, okay? That's something that's going to be good for you, Librans. And Venus is in your fourth house right now. Okay, it's in Capricorn. And then it moves to your fifth house of Aquarius. So I think it's already moved or moving. I'm talking about Vedic. So focus on Venus, okay? Focus on your love life, focus on your home, your wealth, your beauty. Don't focus on your emotions. Sometimes your inner emotions and your response to your emotions can be very challenging for everybody, including you. So what could be a challenge for you? The sign that is Gemini. If you're dealing with a Gemini, you could find them, though they have you as the support. So you could be a good guide to them, but they as your guide, no, don't take advice from a Gemini. You may give them some advice, okay? And what is good for you is a Taurus. So if you're dealing with a Taurus, that would be good for you. They could be an easy energy to work with this month, okay? So let's see the houses. That could be good, that could be challenging. So your challenge house this month is going to be the 12th house. All right. So Libra, Virgo is the challenge for you. And also what is good for you is the second house. That's nice. So this kind of makes, the 12th house looks to the second house and the second house looks to the 12th house. So, all right, Libra, come back. We are talking a lot of astrology along with tarot. Might confuse a lot of you. First thing first, I think in 2019, till 2019, you've been living with a lot of past guilt, a lot of past fears, hidden guilt and fear that I'm not good enough, I cannot do it, people have been cheating on me, I think I'm not impressive enough. My communication is not good. My this is not good. My that is not good. My hair is not good. I don't cry good. I don't look happy when I cry. All kind of feelings. Okay. What I meant to say is you have had a lot of guilt inside you, or you might have done things wrongly and you did not forgive yourself. It is difficult for you to forgive yourself. You are like, I always make these mistakes. I'm so stupid. So such kind of feelings. Now, currently, you're focusing on your harmony. Ten of Cups, you're focusing on good things in your life, your happiness, your mental peace, your mental well being. It's about being happy emotionally, and you're focusing on that. Okay, and what is coming towards you is the change. So, from guilt, if you're obviously focusing on harmony, then that is what will come towards you change. You will change. You will bring in some change in your life. Okay, and this change in the thought brings the change in your life. Remember this. The Wheel of Fortune can go either ways. Again, it's a very Saturn card. Saturn is very friendly with Venus. So it's very friendly with Taurus and Libra. So this is about make those changes inside you. Internally, be happy. Focus on love. Do things that you love. And you are going to see the changes in your life. Okay? Now, what could be challenging this month is firstly your own emotions, the moon. Sometimes I think you do not react properly to situations. You get too carried away, you get too angry, you get too sad, you get carried away. You cannot process your emotions, okay? You become very sensitive. So this could be a challenge for you this month, especially this lunar eclipse. You might not feel things positive. You might not see things positively. You might feel things are just not, I'll just leave everything. This is not working. So that kind of feeling you might have. Don't worry. That's an energy that will not be comfortable for you this month. So do not pay attention. Also, moon represents the mother. So you can have issues with your mother, or you could have difficulty expressing or making her understand the kind of person you are, or vice versa. You could be the mother and be having a problem with the child. Also, if you're dealing with a Gemini, this could be a problem. Anybody who has strong Gemini in their chart could be an issue for you, because their mischiefs, their communication, their over communication, their that witty self, that willingness to know everything or be in everything, trying out everything, experimenting with everything, might be a bit overbearing for you. You may not like it, so avoid a Gemini this month. Don't fight, just avoid, okay? And 12th house. 12th house is the house of isolation. It's the house of losses. It is also the house of greater wisdom, Moksha Karaka house. This is also the house of your sex, that is pleasures of the bed, and that pleasures, your sleep. So that could be affected this month. So you could have difficulty sleeping for some of you. You could have difficulty having an active sex life, or you could have a very hyperactive sex life. I mean, partners might come and go, and you don't want that, but that's just what is happening. Could be. For some of you, this could also mean hospitalization. This could also mean that you have to go away from people for your work or for your pleasures or for whatever reason, but you have to isolate, you have to detach from people, okay? And you have to go for the greater cause. So you could be, you will not have time to focus on, things of yourself. You have to, or on family, you might have to move. You might not be able to give time to your partner. So what do you need to focus on this month? What is good for you is, first of all, Venus energy. Venus is going to open doors for you. So focus on Venus. Try to wear things which are white. Try using a lot of silver or white in your accessories, dresses that you wear. Work on that Venusian energy. Work on your beauty. Work on your looks. Focus on things that you love. Your material things that you love. Also focus on love. Venus is love. And Venus in your 5th house, as per Vedic astrology, Venus in your 5th house opens your chance to get love. Get it. There could be a lot of suitors. That's why this 12th house could be disturbed. Too much of sex or no sex at all. So that is what is happening. If you get too much of suitors, you're confused for a choice, okay? So you might just want to leave everything and run away. But everybody seems to get attracted towards you. So work on Venusian energy. This is your 1st house energy. So this is on you. It's about indulging. So if you want to indulge in something, do it. Don't think so much. Also, a Taurian energy will be good for you. So if you're dealing with a Taurus, then it's going to be good because they're going to help you being productive. They're going to take things slow with you, yet relax you at the same. So if you're dating a Taurus, I think it's going to be very slow, but very steady. Okay, and it's going to be very earthy. Nothing very, not like the Disney fairy stories, not the fairy tale, but it's going to be, it's more like a Pocahontas kind of energy and not Cinderella. Okay, it's like that. So that's how the Taurus will bring in your life. And also focus on the second house. Second house matters will be good. So you'll be earning more. You could be saving more. You could be enjoying good food, good dinners. You could be talking about your finances, your assets. You could be planning to buy certain things. This also means second house is also the house of your immediate family. So things with your parents could be improving. Things back at home could be improving. This time, the second house is going to be good for you. So finance looks good. Savings looks good. So let's see, Libra. What does tarot has to say to this? Okay, what say does tarot have in this? So you're leaving behind the emperor, yeah, the authority. You're leaving behind somebody who tried to control you. There was a lot of authority. For some of you, you're leaving that old job, old boss, moving into something new. What you're coming towards is the Page of Wands. Yeah, slow and steady, but working towards your finances. Slow and steady, but working towards your ambitions. Working towards things that you are passionate about, not what the world says. And you're ready to learn. You're ready to explore that energy. You're open to learn and explore. Now, what is coming towards you is the Hangman, a changed perspective, a changed way of thinking, a different thought process. This is why the change is here. So change here with the Hangman here again, change. This is definitely a change into the way you look at things. Maybe you looked at things, your response, the moon. You looked at things very emotionally, very sensitively, or maybe you reacted to things in a wrong way, but now you're not doing that. There's a change in you. You're changing. Maybe you're less hyperactive, less sensitive, less emotional. Okay, but the blockage is Ace of Swords. You're not able to communicate well. That's the blockage. You are changing. You're doing things differently, but you're not able to communicate that to the world that I'm no longer the old Libra that I used to be. I'm a different person. That Ace of Swords moment is not happening. You're not able to see the truth. For some of you, you're not able to see the truth that there's nothing that lies here. Everything is way forward. Time moves forward, not backward. Okay, and for most of you, it is like you're not able to express yourself. You're not able to say. But there are so many changes you want to make in yourself. You're feeling it. You're trying it with baby steps, but you're not able to say it clearly. Okay, all right. So Libra, this was your energy in general for January 2020. Hope you have a wonderful year, and this looks like a lot of shedding of the old self and embracing that new, sexy, gorgeous Libra you and making those changes in your life. But yeah, it looks very positive month for you. So Libra, I'll see you with your love readings and finance readings. But till then, stay happy. Once again, a very happy new year, and I'll see you later. Bye.